How are the audience? I hope you are well. Without wasting time, let's go to the main video. Today I will tell you about the ancient Indian city bride Amrapali. He later became a leading Buddhist religious figure, who can be called a nun from a dancer or prostitute. Amrapali, the real character of transformation.
Amrapali is an excellent character in Indian history. She was known as a dancer and also a philosophical thoughts-oriented woman. Amrapali was founded at the foot of a mango tree in Vaishali but was unknown about the details of her parents. Vaishali was a famous city and the first Republic empire in the ancient world. It was the capital city of the Licchavi Republic. She was found at the trunk of the mango tree known as Amrapali in Amba, which means mango tree. How much popular character of Amrapali? 3 films have been made on Amrapali's biography: Amrapali 1945 starring Savita Devi, Jagadish Shetty, Pramadeep. Amrapali was followed by Supriya Devi as Amrapali in 1959 and Asit Baran as King Ajachatru, followed by Amrapali in 1966 as Bijayanthamala Amrapali and Sunil Dutt as King Ajachatru. Amrapali's story was filmed in the television series Women of India, produced, directed and starred by Bollywood actress Hema Malini, with music composed by Rabindra Jain and Hridayanathan Mangeshkar. Amrapali has also been the subject of several books, including Acharya Chattersena's 1948 Hindi novel Vaishali Ki Nagarbadu and Bimala Raina's 1962 novel Ambapali. A more recent work in English, titled The Legend of Amrapali, an enchanting saga buried within the sands of time, was completed by author Anurag Anand in 2012. A television series called Amrapali was aired on DD National in 2002. Amrapali is also mentioned in the book, Heroines, written by historian Ira Mukoti. Amrapali was a wonderful and charming woman at a young age. Many noble people and rich men sought her company to appease their desires. These circumstances made her the status of Nagarvadu, which means the city courtesan. This was also a custom in ancient times to live as the courtesan. Her beauty and charm spread everywhere in the Licchavi Republic. Bimbisara, the emperor of the Magadha kingdom, also received this news. Bimbisara wanted her as his consort, so he attacked Vaishali. During this war, Amrapali learned the background story of attacking Vaishali. Hence, she went to Bimbisara and asked him to leave Vaishali. Then he honored her request and left Vaishali, and married her. Later few years a son named was also born to them named Bimal Kandana. When the boy grew up and followed the Buddhist preachers, he became a monk. Amrapali rejects Ajatashatru. When Ajatashatru became the emperor of Magadha, he also invaded Vaishali. During the battle, he was seriously injured. With the force of the circumstances, Amrapali treated the injuries and cured them. During nursing, Ajatashatru also fell in love with her. This news spread to the people of Vaishali. The furious people beat her and imprisoned her. The imprisoned news came towards Ajatashatru, who became angry about the Vaishali people's behavior and wanted her to be free. To make her accessible, he ravaged the city and cruelly treated the people of Vaishali. Amrapali felt very sad about these unwanted situations and finally rejected the love of Ajatashatru. Becoming Buddhist Bhikkhu. Lord Buddha knew the story of Amrapali from his usual visitor of Vaishali. One day Buddha visited Vaishali along with his disciples. All the devotees of Vaishali saw him and paid their honor. The arrival of Lord Buddha was received by the dancer who met him in a garden. Then she invited Lord Buddha to her home to serve food. Buddha accepted her invitation and went to the mango grove, which belonged to the dancer. There she impressed the preachers of Lord Buddha and had known about the salvation of life. She was ashamed of her past life and wanted to lead a fresh lease on life. So she begged Buddha to change her life the way of attaining salvation of life. Due to her request, Buddha blessed and accepted her as his disciple. From then, she became a Buddhist bhikkhu and gifted the mango grove to the Buddha Sangha.
After these discussions, it can be said about Amrapali, there are mentions of different characters at different times of his life. Royal rules of the time made her a prostitute. But undoubtedly Amrapali is a famous character. He was a generous man. Viewers, thank you for taking so much time to know about Amrapali. I will come again with a video. Stay well everyone, stay healthy. Allah Hafez.